This week in CX with customer experience rockstar James Dodkins.
This week, UK utilities company Economy Energy has been banned from taking new customers by the gas and electricity regulator Ofgem. Geez, what could they have done? Is their electricity bad quality? No. Was there some kind of international money laundering scandal? No. Did they kill someone? No. They have been banned from taking new customers because their customer service is so damn bad. What started this was back in September, thousands of customers had price hikes of up to £300, sparking anger amongst customers that had been told their prices were fixed. You can imagine the conversations. You said my prices were fixed. Yeah, we meant the bad kind of fixed. Sorry, bye. Economy Energy's customer service is so bad that I can only really imagine Ofgem's report. Just one word. Nope. Economy Energy have 3 months to put things right or risk losing their licence to sell gas and electricity. In their defence, what did you expect? It isn't like they didn't warn you with their name. A representative from Economy Energy said, "We'll find who reported us. Snitches get power cuts." Apple are one of the world's most technologically advanced companies, yet they are still having problems making products that don't bend. You may have heard about the bent iPad Pros from late 2018. Well, this week they opened a support page that fixed everything and made everyone feel much better. No, not really. They made things worse. This week, Apple published a support page to help customers with their bent iPads. They explained that it's okay that the iPads are bent because Apple's manufacturing process allows for 400 microns of variation. Now, I don't really know what a micron is, but 400 sounds like a lot of them. A representative from Apple explains on the site that because the iPads now have straight edges instead of curved edges, bends are more noticeable, which is great because it really clears it up. They've made the new iPads straight. That's why they're bent. Good news is, if you think your iPad might be bent more than 400 microns, you can you can contact Apple support. Well, anyway, get out your whatever you measure microns with and get measuring. This isn't the first time Apple have had issues with bent products. You might remember their bent iPhone 6s. If this carries on much longer, they may have to change their logo to a different fruit. This week, a story has been doing the rounds on social media about a delivery driver from the delivery company Hermes leaving one customer a Christmas package they'll never forget. And when I say never forget, I mean in their shed. And when I say Christmas package, I mean a poo. Hermes have had their fair share of bad press coverage this Christmas, with countless damaged, missing and stolen packages. But yes, this is a completely different matter. Fecal matter, to be exact. A Hermes delivery driver did a poo in a customer's shed. The customer in question captured the incident on CCTV. She complained to Hermes and has been compensated, hopefully with a new shed. Look, if I was that person, I'd use this to my advantage. I'd gather all my kids up and say, look, you remember when I told you that if you were naughty, Santa would leave coal in your stockings, yeah? Well, this year you've been extra bad, go look in the shed. As well as the customer being compensated, the delivery driver in question has been sacked. This really does give a whole new meaning to crappy customer experience. This week, a list has been released titled The Top 50 Things That Brits Love to Moan About. A spokesperson from the company that conducted the study said, "Most people in the UK acknowledge that they complain about trivial matters on a regular basis. When we're used to modern conveniences like Wi-Fi..." Wait a second. Did he just call Wi-Fi trivial? Wi-Fi is not trivial. It's a human right. No, seriously. Apparently, 1 in 5 thinks that the stereotype of moaning Brits makes us seem miserable, whereas a third think it's entertaining. See, I didn't know that there was like this stereotype that British people complain a lot. I don't think I complain a lot. To be fair, I've got one really big pet peeve, and that's noisy eaters. So if you have eaten loudly near me, chances are I have fantasized about murdering you. Actually, it's number 27 on the list. Noisy eaters, not murder. So there are a lot of things on the list that are very British. Being too cold, being too hot, people who don't hold doors open, the lateness of public transport, people pushing into queues. Actually, that one really pisses me off. Anyone who besmirches the sanctity of an orderly formed queue. There's a special place in hell saved for you. Right next to the noisy eaters, actually. Now, the interesting thing with this is, with everything we have to complain about in the UK, one thing trumps them all, and that is bad customer service. So even with our food, our weather, and Brexit, we still hate bad customer service the most. And lastly, a sad one. This week, Herb Kelleher, co-founder of the revolutionary airline Southwest Airlines, has died aged 87. Southwest Airlines has constantly been a go-to company for me and many other customer experience thought leaders and influencers to showcase how successful a company can be if you focus on your customers and your employees' experience. Herb helped bring low-cost and no-frills travel to the masses, but never compromised on the experience that his customers received. He famously said, Southwest are in the service business. They just happen to fly planes. And that ethos is reflected in the millions of people all over the world that love the company so much. Herb was one of the pioneers of the idea that putting your employees first can deliver an outstanding customer experience. This is a philosophy he wholeheartedly believed in and followed, stating that the business of business is people. See for yourself.
The business of business is people. Yesterday, today, and forever. And as among employees, shareholders, and customers, we decided that our internal customers, our employees, came first. The synergy, in our opinion, is simple. Honor, respect, care for, protect, and reward your employees, regardless of title or position. And in turn, they will treat each other and their external customers in a warm, in a caring, and in a hospitable way.